So it's that time of year again. Chucky has returned for season 3. This 2?
3.
Oh, you used the thumb?
The thumb.
The hell?
Yeah.
So yeah, we got a new trailer. New as in like a couple days ago, but we get to it when we get to it. And our new addition to the family. Hello, Glenn. Or are you Glenda? Whatever you want. So yeah, the show's stayed very, very consistent. Every October we get another Chucky release.
Yeah.
And it is a very welcomed addition to the October schedule every year. And I hope this goes on indefinitely. Now, before we start, I do want to say that this season, unfortunately, will be broken into 2 parts. So we're getting part 1 starting here on October 4th. And I don't know if they've said, but we'll see in the trailer here. So let's throw it on. Very exciting. Let's do this.
You bitches miss me?
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Always.
Henry, I know
Henry?
moving to a new house can be a little scary.
Who is this?
At least there's one good thing. What's that?
A new doll? What? Who's Henry? Oh, the White House? What?
President's son.
But it seems to be therapeutic.
This is like Baron Trump?
What?
Bro, what? All right. For a second, I was like, they better be back.
Bitches miss me?
You want to play? Let's play.
Hold on. Wi-Fi surprisingly crappy.
FaceTime.
Oh.
They're not the producer from Date Night. Where's my sister? Chucky took her.
Caroline, you don't have to do this.
I'm his new friend till the end.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
okay.
Knife drop?
Yeah.
Is that Chucky? In the White House? We're going to DC.
The fact that he's in the
Dude,
White House.
I know.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, they're all dressed up like.
I love when little Chucky like walks around.
Me too.
I think you found the Oval Office very interesting.
Wow.
What are you guys talking about?
Keenan?
What the
Oh, it looks so fun.
Welcome to
so
Good
fun.
Burger, home of the Good Burger. Oh man, yeah. I mean, that's definitely the most exciting. It's the most ridiculous,
Yes.
right? They're going very grandiose
Very
with
grandiose.
this. You know, in the first season, it's just this like little small town community,
Yeah.
and it kind of takes place in a few houses and then a movie theater. The next one has this school for like naughty children,
Yeah.
like a Catholic school or whatever. And then the next leap is
The White
he's
House.
just gonna take over the White House. White House down, Chucky edition.
I mean, yeah, I love it. I love that it's kind of getting more and more ridiculous, but in like a really fun way. I don't know why I didn't think like, of course, like in order for him to get into the White House, like there's going to be a kid.
Yeah.
But I just like didn't even think about that. So it's really fun to see that it's like the president's son
Yeah.
that has Chucky. Like what? It's so good.
That's a really, really young kid for a president to have. I'll be curious. So that guy in this is the president?
I think that's like what I'm assuming because he was like in the Oval Office and everything. But
I like that our main 3, they somehow get to go to the White House for some Halloween party.
Like, and they dress up.
And they dress up as Chucky.
Yeah.
Which I'm assuming, like they're doing it. I don't even know. I don't even know what to assume there. Like, because Chucky is the kid's favorite toy.
Yeah.
Maybe they're gonna, garner the attention of the kid by
Or maybe
dressing
there's
up
like
like
a
him, or
theme,
maybe
like
there's like a
costume
costume
party, or a costume
contest
contest. I meant
that they like had to enter to win to get in there, and they rigged it or something. Who knows? But like the fact that Chucky is literally like trying to overthrow the government, like I don't know what his plan is here. He's
world
gonna like,
domination.
yeah, right.
That's his plan.
That's what it feels like. The cult of Chucky,
Yeah.
expanded upon. He's branching himself out. He sent himself all over the world.
Yeah.
And now it's like, all right, screw it. I'm going to the top. I'm going for, the golden goose here. So I'm just going to take over the White House. What
my gosh,
he could
next
do.
season is going to be like him at the Vatican. Pope Chucky.
I definitely think that if we continue to escalate at that rate, by season 5, he'll be in space. And I'm not even remotely kidding.
I know.
Because I did see an interview with Don talking about that, and he said that he does want
to send Chucky to space.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, why not? Why not? Everybody else has gone to space.
Yeah, right.
So
no, I don't know about everybody else, but yeah.
A lot of other horror icons have gone to space. So
yeah.
I think it's his turn.
There's definitely a lot of people who are not into Chucky, the show. But we call those crazy people because I think the Chucky show perfectly like represents all the eras of Chucky in one. Right? It's the goofy Chucky, it's the scary Chucky, it's the, over the top Chucky, it's all the different eras of Chucky all in one. You get the Child's Play Chucky, you get the Sita Chucky,
yes,
and you get the cult curse Chucky.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like it's the best of all worlds, all boiled together, and I would just never have thought in a million years when I was a kid growing up on these that I would have this kind of stuff to look forward to, because with Evil Dead, Ash versus Evil Dead, we got 3 seasons of that. There was 10 episodes like per season, and you essentially got these like 5-hour long movies per season.
Yeah.
Then it was just like you used to maybe get an hour and a half movie every few years,
right.
And now we're getting 5-hour long movies every year, and it's like, how could I ever be upset about that? As long as I'm enjoying it, I'm here for it indefinitely. I just Chucky will have to be canceled, right? Like Don's just not going to stop.
No, he's going to keep.
He has
going.
No end in sight.
Yeah, which I think is great. I think that like the franchise has a lot of fun that it can do, and I want to see more.
Of course.
So.
I had heard the stuff when we did when we talked about the other announcement with the White House that he was going to like DC. I just thought that that the location of Chucky was going to be in Washington DC around the White House. I didn't think I was going to see Chucky in the Oval Office, literally sitting in the president's chair and killing people around the White House. That never even occurred to me as an option, but of course it's that.
Of course,
The country is chucked. I mean, what his plan could possibly be, I have no clue.
No clue.
If he's trying to get instated as the president of the United States or something, what?
Presidential pardon for Tiff.
Oh. That's actually a really great idea for him to
get her out of prison.
Yeah, to threaten the kid or whatever and hold the president's kid hostage or something until he pardons Tiffany. I actually think that's actually a really good possibility.
We'll see. I don't know. We'll see, but maybe it'd be fun.
If anybody could get her out of prison, it'd be the president.
That's true.
Right? Get to Jennifer Tilly out of prison.
Yeah, free Tilly.
Wow, yeah, you're right. I'm actually pretty sold on that. That's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good reason why he would be there. But I'm the same as you. I don't think
that's why he's there, but I do think that will be part of it.
Yeah. I'm just excited to see like all the shenanigans and all of his jokes about like politics and politicians and stuff are going to be so fun.
Watching him tear through
oh my god,
politicians will be my favorite shit ever.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll get Saw X tearing through, the medical system, and then Chucky tearing through politicians. I mean, the two worst people that exist currently. These industries that prey on people. So yeah, give it to me. This is great. And I wasn't expecting anything less, but I'll say, of the trailers that we've seen, this is definitely the season that has me most hyped now. Because there's so much potential for this season.
Yeah.
Now.
So
this
much.
This is such a cool setting. So awesome. Yes. Please and thank you. October 4th. We were talking 2 weeks from now.
That's crazy.
It's so close.
It's so close.
We get Saw X.
Yeah.
And then like 5 days later, we get Chucky.
The like end of September, beginning of October for us is going to be like so exciting.
Oh,
it's
October
really cool.
6th.
I mean, yes, like
crazy
even
packed.
October 6th, but like we have Saw X. We're going to California
for the
Halloween convention, and then coming back to the Chucky season 3. I think that's going to be really cool. And then October 6th, obviously, tons of stuff.
I'll be curious on how many episodes season 3 part 1 will have. I'm going to assume 5 and 5, which is going to be crazy fast.
Yeah,
5 weeks.
It's going to go by
will be
so
like
fast.
It'll be done, and then we'll
so
probably, if most shows do that, they usually go like 3 months ish between. So October to early November, so you're probably talking a February, March return.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I hope we never see, not never, but I hope we definitely don't see an announcement of like final season.
Oh God, yeah. I hope not.
Well, no, next year is
2024.
Right.
You're right.
2025. Oh my God, that would be no.
No, yeah. I hope we don't even see final season.
But with the writer's strike,
yeah,
it's possible they shot half the season.
Yeah.
And then the writers went on strike, and that's why they're delaying it.
That's true.
It makes sense. That's why that would happen. And Dawn's like, well, why don't we just at least release half of it?
Yeah.
To keep people engaged, because one of the things you risk is losing interest when things take too long.
Well, and they also, I think that they are wise, obviously, to release part of it if that's the case, because clearly, like this year they have a house at Halloween Horror Nights, so there's a lot of focus on Chucky right now, which is really cool and great.
Sure, that's a lot of like publicity, right? Yeah. For them. I was going to say free, but I don't know. Do they pay for that? Free. Probably not. It was Universal pays for that.
Yeah, Universal.
Universal pays them to use it.
Yeah.
So it is free publicity. Yeah. It's even better than free. It's like paid publicity for them. So yeah, utilize it. All right, Chucky, season 3. Are you excited? If you are a fan of season 1 and 2, I'm assuming you are. If you were not a fan of season 1 or 2 or both, does this do anything for you to get you interested in again? Is the White House setting enough to draw you back if you were someone who ran away from it? If you're not a fan of like the Seed of Chucky, more comedic Chucky, then I'm assuming you're probably checked out of this anyway. But what are your guys' feelings on this trailer? This is something, of course, it'd be fun to go through frame by frame. The reason we don't really do that or focus on that as much is because I like the kind of blind watch, one go, so that I do miss things and that I don't overhype things or I don't focus. Because when people do that, they get so hyped. Not only do they spoil certain things for themselves, because then they go and they break every single little thing down. They're like, oh, did you see this little thing in the corner? That's probably, not only do you get like things spoiled for you, but you also get expectations that are like so impossibly complicated for anyone to ever meet.
Yeah, I agree.
So I try not to do that. We try not to do that. Now, this show is going to be on USA, Sci-Fi, and Peacock. Yeah. This is like just
a bunch.
It's spread across so many different platforms. And Peacock is definitely really going heavy
Mm.
on the horror stuff,
Mhm.
right? They're the one who's simultaneously releasing Five Nights at Freddy's the
Oh,
same night
right.
as theaters,
Yeah.
right? And they did Halloween Ends, or did they do Kills? They didn't do Ends.
They did Kills, I think.
Whatever it is.
So.
So anyway, guys. All right, let us know what you think, and we'll see you in the next one.